What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today is January 27, 2024. In case you didn't know, now you know. And this weekend is Conference Championship Game weekend. Tomorrow, both games take place. The first one being the NFC Championship Game, which I just dropped a video for. And now you're about to hear my pick for the NFC Conference Championship Game. For those that don't know, we have the San Francisco 49ers going against the Detroit Lions this year. And who am I rooting for? Well, this one is a little bit of a toss-up. The San Francisco 49ers have everything going for them this year. They have all the weapons. They have all the tools. A great coach, a great quarterback, a great running back, too, if you count Debo, as long as he's not hurt. A great defense line, and they're young, they're talented, and they're locked and loaded. So they got everything they need to get to the Super Bowl, and not only get to the Super Bowl, but win it. But can they do it? Then on the other side, you got Jared Goff. He was my ex-quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams. He got traded away. We got Matthew Stafford and a Super Bowl. Now it's Jared Goff's turn, and it looks like he's finally making that run this year with the Detroit Lions by beating the Rams this year and winning their first playoff game in Detroit. And I believe it's been over 30 years, over 30 years waiting for this win. They finally got the first win. They got their second win, and now they're just one win away from going to the Super Bowl. Is Jared Goff the quarterback that we know from the Los Angeles Rams, or is this guy different? That is the question that remains to be answered. Can Jared Goff, with this Detroit Lions team, go to the Super Bowl and not only make the Super Bowl? We know Jared Goff can make it, but can he win it? And I think tomorrow's challenge, there's no better challenge than the San Francisco 49ers. If Jared Goff can get over the hump and beat the 49ers, then I think there's a good chance that he can beat Baltimore. The fans are, behind Jared Goff. They're rooting for him. They're rooting for this team. They're rooting for this coach. They're rooting for this culture that they built in Detroit. And they got everything going for them. But just like that, like a lit candle, it can go away. They even have Eminem coming to the games and posting on social media, which is rare, So they have a lot of people, a lot of old players, superstars coming out. And it does feel, when you watch the Detroit Lions this year, like this is their year. This could be their year. Same thing can be said about the San Francisco 49ers. The same thing can be said about the Baltimore Ravens. But now, who do I think will win? I think the San Francisco 49ers will win. Do I want the San Francisco 49ers to win? It's a little bit of 50-50 for me. One, my dad goes for the San Francisco 49ers. My dad roots for my team, and I like to be there for my dad. And it's really difficult to do that when our two teams are rivals, and sometimes I have to bite my lip, and I'm like, I don't want to root, and I don't want to see these guys win. But if they win, they win, And then if that makes my dad happy, that makes my dad happy. But I also, told you guys earlier this year that I love Detroit. I love what I'm seeing. I love, the culture they're building. I like their coach. I like their players. I've been wanting and rooting for Jared Goff to win and get back to the Super Bowl and win one, because I feel bad that we won and he didn't, and he got traded away. And I thought he was a part of that plan, part of that picture for us to win it, and he got traded away. I did not see that coming, just like he didn't see it coming. So for him, that he's turning the whole city around, and I think this is his time, it'd be awesome to see him win. And I'm definitely rooting for him. So I'm rooting for Detroit. I will be rooting for the underdog. I believe the 49ers will win, but if the Detroit Lions find a way to win this, then there you go. So those are my picks. You heard him. Leave your comments of your picks. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Who do you want to see win? Who do you think is going to the Super Bowl? And then speaking about the Super Bowl, you got Taylor Swift with Kansas City Chiefs over there. And then you got Eminem with the Detroit Lions. And can we get that face-off in the Super Bowl? Taylor Swift versus Eminem. The Chiefs versus the Lions. That'd be interesting. But that is my video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. As always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not giving you something to think about, talk about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. I'll see you guys with the results after tomorrow. I'm out. I'll see you in the next video.